I'm a medical student here at Mac.
And a husband.
I serve as class president for the class of 2011.
I'm a Canadian. I'm a medical student. I'm a human being. And what I'm doing is trying to make a positive contribution in this world.
I'm Robin, and I do awesome.
I was at my parents' house, and I went to check my email randomly, and there was a really good email there.
I was sitting in my parents' room with my laptop open and with my brother right beside me, and we both got in on May 15th.
I was sitting at my desk at work and realized I would never have to come back to work there again.
And I jumped around and cried and cheered, and so did my mother.
So if you could use one word to describe how you felt in that moment.
Relieved.
Euphoric.
Elated.
Overjoyed. This is something you always wanted or you dreamed about, getting into medical school. And medical school went by very quickly, and it's hard to believe that we're graduating. Like, we'll be doctors in a couple of weeks.
I'll miss, having a close group of friends.
For me personally, I think the people I met here. It's always hard to say goodbye.
The people.
Actually, I didn't think I'd make a best friend in medical school, so I think that's pretty cool.
Just having people who really understand what you're going through and who you can joke about stuff that nobody else will understand with. And
It's such a support system here.
yeah.
It's cheesy to say you're friends, but it's also true. Definitely just met a lot of amazing people here.
I learned from my classmates, and I'm very proud to say that they have shaped me into the person I am today.
I didn't know most of these guys before clerkship, and I think we really made a great family the whole time.
And it's just being around some of the people in our class who are just such inspiring people, and they remind me originally why I went into the field and that you can make a difference.
I just feel very humbled by patients and what they've taught me over the 3 years.
I think it's kind of the most incredible job you could have, so.
You're working with a group of people to hopefully have a positive outcome on a day-to-day basis, and you're constantly intellectually stimulated. What better job could there be?
I think it's the joy of interacting with the patients, the fact that I know I'm helping.
This was a career that I think that at the end of my life, when I look back, it's something that I'll know that I've spent my career well and spent those working days doing something that's going to help other people.
I think medicine for me is a profession in which it's very rewarding.
I can't think of anything I would rather do with my life.
So how do you then feel about the next stage of life?
Nervous.
Excited.
I feel good. Excited.
Excited. Everything scares me about the future.
It's terrifying. It's probably the best word.
This is what I went into medicine for, that the privilege of responsibility that we have when taking care of patients. So I'm really excited to take that leap.
Is there anyone in particular that you would want to thank?
I would say my mom.
She always encouraged me when I wasn't all that good at school or wasn't being successful.
Definitely want to thank my parents.
Probably everyone at the end of the office was extremely supportive.
I would have to say, I call her my little Italian mama, Gina Furlong. I'd like to thank my grandmother. She's been a very inspirational person in my life.
Probably my grandmother as well, who's not with us, who was very, very key in my upbringing.
I would say thank you for all the support you've given me.
Whether it was financially or tolerating your mood swings on post-call days.
Thank you for cooking for us.
Thanks for putting up with me for the last 3 years. Thanks for believing in me. Thanks for supporting me.
I'm so grateful that they supported me throughout these 3 years.
Life is about what you want to make of it.
Take every day for everything it's worth and make the most of everything.
Life is something that you have to enjoy. Really appreciate every moment that you have.
Always take the road not taken.
There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. To not take everything so to heart. There are going to be times when you're going to feel like your back's up against the wall. When you get past over those walls, you're going to look back and say that those are the lessons that were most important at the end of the day.
What would you like to tell your future self?
I hope whatever you're doing, you're happy and you found a really good balance in life between working and having fun and making time for all the things that are really important outside of work.